Now let's bring in George Wajai, our next guest. Now you have a tea shop, right, George?
Yes.
You're live, by the way, as you can see. And you have a tea shop that's here in Fresno.
Yes.
Where's it located?
Northwest corner of Palm and Bullard.
Palm and Bullard. That's not too far from here, really. And you've been doing that for a while?
Yes. About like 6 years right now.
6 years. So is it tea from, where's your background from where you learned to make this great tea?
Well, you used to work in a couple cafe and then in the bartend, some of the bar in the Fresno also. So trying to look up something new about the thing in Fresno. So maybe tea will make.
So there's a lot of hot tea.
A lot of hot tea, a lot of cold tea.
A lot of cold tea.
The new addition of our shop is we actually have a bar.
There's a bar. So there's some alcohol, or
yes,
wow.
We actually mixed our tea with alcohol. So it's kind of like a tea cocktail thingy.
Like what kind of alcohol would you put in?
For examples, like I'll bring some sample. There.
I could try one.
There you go. And
Pass
then,
one over to Chris DeWold there.
Too bad this one doesn't
Woo!
have.
That's got straight vodka or something.
No.
No alcohol at all.
No alcohol on this one,
Okay.
but normally we put X-rated and the pineapple Malibu. So
Oh, pineapple Malibu, X-rated.
yes.
Is that a kind of alcohol?
Yeah, that's kind of like a liqueur.
A liqueur.
French
And now, so you have a full liquor license then?
Yes, we do.
Well, that's not easy to get for a tea house, I'd imagine.
Unfortunately, yeah, kind of not. It took me a while, but yeah, we do get it.
Now, do you serve some food in there?
Yes, we do. Actually, I'll bring some menu
Oh,
for everybody.
excellent.
over
Wow.
here. This is our menu.
Okay.
So we got some like good starters. Everything we make in house, and then it's made to order.
Because the tea houses I've been to, there's only tea.
Yes.
And I always say, too bad they don't have a little something extra to go with it, a
Oh yeah.
little plate or a shrimp plate or something. You have a shrimp plate, chicken plate,
We got a steak too.
grilled mushroom, pepper pasta. Wow. So this is it's a big place?
Pretty big. That's the new addition. We take another 1,500 square foot next to our shop, and then we turn it into a full dining kitchen and a bar. So.
This is really good. How would you describe this tea?
Well, it's very healthy. Don't get me wrong. The taste is very good, kind of like on the sweet side. But it's a green tea.
Oh,
we
green
mix
tea.
it with like a little bit passion fruit puree and a little bit of cherry and a mango.
Now, is green tea the most healthy tea?
One of the most healthy tea. The other tea that's kind of like more healthy than that is a white tea.
White tea. I did not know about white tea.
Oh yeah, white tea is kind of like new in the market about like 10 years ago.
Now, if I don't know what kind of tea to order, if I go in to say, what do they recommend?
Oh yeah, definitely gonna recommend something. We see what's your preference. We see what you normally kind of like drink. If you drink something kind of like on the fruit side, then we're gonna suggest something over there. But if you drink something like more kind of like coffee-ish or something like traditional type kind of like that, we have tea kind of like similar kind of like that.
Okay, so you can match their tastes and their needs. Now,
Yes.
what about if you're unhealthy, you have kind of a cold or a cough or something? Do you have something that could kind of help cure the ills of the world?
Yes, definitely. Our tea selection is very huge. We have like what we call cold buster tea. We mix tea
Cold
around.
buster tea.
Yeah. Mix between like a ginger with a little bit peppermint. We put lemon balm and licorice root and fresh gingers on it, and depend how sweet do you want. Sometimes if it is like allergic season, we add like a little bit more local honey.
Local honey,
that's
yeah.
really good for you.
Right. So I have to come in and do a talk show in the morning, and my throat's choked up, I got a little cold or something. Maybe I could come by in the morning, you'd fix me up, and I'd be good to go on
fix you
the
up
air.
and you're good to go.
Now, do you have full dinners?
Yes, we do.
So if somebody wants to take their date out to dinner, this would be the place to go.
Yes.
Bullard and
Bullard and Palm, northwest
Bullard and
corner.
Palm and Bullard.
And then the
Okay.
restaurant section open at 5 o'clock, and then we close around like 10 to 11.
10 to
at
11, but the
night.
tea place stays
The
open.
tea place stay open from 9
9
in the morning till
ni-
like 9.
9 in the morning till 9 at night.
Yes.
And you can have a little shot, a little pick-me-up of some alcohol
Anything.
or something. So, and is it really a bar? Or is it just a fancy? I mean, it sounds like you have designer drinks, not just a normal. Hey, give me a gin and tonic, but you've designed some special drinks.
No, yeah, actually, fortunately, I don't have my cocktail list with me, but it's about like 15 different things that we mix with the tea and alcohol. So
Yeah, I like that. And I go into a place, a nightclub, and say, I'd like a drink. And they say, what do you want? I say, I don't know. You tell me. But you actually have the list.
yes,
I would like that better. So if somebody wants to go for tea and say study in their textbooks, do you have a spot set up for students?
Oh yeah, for sure. We have like a lot of students coming by.
Do you have Wi-Fi there?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so I can bring my laptop, do a little work, have some tea, then get back to work. Nobody would even know I'm missing.
Nope.
George Wajaya, everyone. How are we doing on time, Bill?
Couple minutes.
Got a couple more minutes. I wanted to ask you about some of your menu items, if you don't. Now, do you cook?
Yes, I do too.
You're one of the cooks. You have the Korean mixed rice. Would you say it's more of a Korean restaurant, more Indonesian, Asian,
Not really.
American?
We kind of like mixing around. It's modern kind of like cuisines that we try to provide in here. Something's new. When people go to a bar, they come out like, oh, frozen food.
Yeah.
You know, no. Well, but we try to have something like really, really good on the food. On those things, it's one of my favorites meal. If I go somewhere like Korean restaurant and stuff, they call it bibimbap, but we make it a little bit different. But it's sauteed mushroom, it's sauteed rice, and a lot of vegetables, and we top it with like sunny side up egg and then some like a red sauce. So,
Yikes, that sounds great.
Yeah.
You have anything with avocado in it? That's
oh yeah, I have my avocado egg roll.
Avocado egg roll?
Yeah, I roll my own egg roll and stuff.
So you put in avocado in the egg roll and you deep fry it? Or I don't know how you make
well,
an egg roll.
kind of like that, but we actually mix it with like cream cheese and sun-dried tomato, and then we top it out. We serve it with cilantro and honey sauce.
Now there's something in there that I just got, like a little egg-shaped thing.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. The new our
Surprise.
addition for like the past 2 years is actually what we call a popping pearl or
Popping
popping
pearl.
boba.
Did you get one, Chris?
Yeah, they're
On the
great.
bottom?
Yeah,
Do you have any you could show us, or did you put them all in the
Oh, I
bin?
put it all in the thing. Yeah, it's
I
like
thought it-
little ball.
Bursting with flavor.
I thought it was a salmon egg at first.
It looks similar, but it's not.
And what's the flavor of it?
That one is strawberry.
Strawberry flavor. Just explodes in your mouth. It's a surprise. Not very nice surprise. Okay, so you have avocado, you have egg rolls, and you could get a full meal like a steak.
Yes.
Oh, I see the entrees, mushroom risotto, or
Mushroom
risotto, ramen burger.
Oh, that one's really, really new. We actually changed the bun of a burger into a ramen. We use Japanese ramen.
Wow.
And then we season it, we batter it in egg, we shape it into a bun.
Bun shape.
And then after that, we grill it.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah. And then
Chris DeVoe's on his way out the door, everybody.
our burger, our patties, we make our own patties. It's 50-50 patties. I tried once in LA. It was great.
What do you
So
mean 50-50?
is we make our own patty, which is 50% bacon and 50% ground beef.
Oh, my
That's
God.
that's what we make for our burger and our sliders, which is like it's on happy hour 5 to 7.
Oh, for sliders, too. So you
Yeah.
get a slider. And how much, I don't want to say how much of the sliders. You get 3 sliders, or how does that
I
work?
got 2 sliders, good size, almost like a burger for $8.50. But when you got
$8.50.
coming in happy hour, it's about like $5.
$5. Oh, for happy hour. Oh, my
Yes.
God. What time is that?
5 to 7.
5 to 7, that's when I'm going. And get a little drink at that time, happy hour price for that, too?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, the spinach mushroom ravioli.
Oh yeah, that's meant to orders. We mix like a cheese with the mushroom and some spinach, fresh spinach, and then we grind it. When you order it, we actually stamp it and then we make it.
Well, you're making the raviolis there.
Yes.
They're not frozen in the freezer coming from,
No. And
somewhere.
then we steam it instead of boiling it.
oh, steam it.
Yes.
So you make everything then?
Yes.
Not a lot of, like, drag it out of the freezer and throw it on the grill stuff?
No, not at all.
You-
And then
you
if you
mix-
see, all our menu is actually vegetarian.
Ah.
Mostly about like 90% is vegetarian. If you see all the V over there, so we try to cater a little bit more on the healthy side.
Let me ask you this. What is a truffle? I never can figure that out. I've never had one.
Some French like chef, they use those truffle for like chocolate and those kind of things. It's a fungus though.
But this is a real truffle.
That's a real truffle.
So if
We
you've
use-
ever wanted a real truffle, go over to Little Leaf Coffee, Little Leaf Tea.
and
It's
bar.
a tea house or just
Yes.
tea? Little Leaf Tea.
Little Leaf Tea.
Owned
tea
by
house and a
George
bar.
Rajaya at Palm and
Bullard.
Northwest corner?
Northwest corner.
Northwest corner. Anything I missed?
No.
We'll be back right after this. I'm going to Little Leaf Tea right after the show.